Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Heroic Plus One. Not too long ago, we talked about my top 3 energy targets. As you may recall, I said that it's really hard to have a series of really bad days when I hit my top 3 energy targets. These are those top 3 energy targets. Number 1, I'm in bed for 9 to 10 hours. Number 2, AM meditation these days for 1% of the day. And number 3, movement for 30 minutes a day. What are your top 3 energy targets that you hit when you are most on? Today, I want to chat about my top 3 work targets. Here they are. Number 1, I recommit to my sacred vow, 101, a million, 51, 20, 51. Number 2, I hit my number 1 win. And number 3, shut down complete. Note, if all I did in any given day was hit those 3 targets, I'd have a pretty good day. Period. I repeat, the early research on hitting as few as 3 targets on our Heroic app shows that you can boost your energy by 40%, your productivity by 20%, and your connection by 15%. And again, you got to do it every day though. And I repeat, with even more emphasis, the extensive research on checklists in general is unequivocal. Checklists work. Whether we're talking about pilots or surgeons or athletes or construction managers or aspiring heroes, checklists help you perform at your highest possible levels, period. Now, back to my personal checklist. While you think about the top 3 work behaviors that keep you plugged in and showing up at your heroic best. Again, the first one for me is recommit to my sacred vow, 101, 1 million, 51, 20, 51, which I have tattooed on my body. The first thing I do when I start my workday is recommit to my sacred vow, to do my absolute best to serve you so we can fulfill our mission. I commit to getting my soul force to 101 so we can help a million of us do the same, so we can help create a world in which 51% of humanity is flourishing by 2051. My second target, my number 1 win. I commit to doing what I've decided is the most important thing I can do that day. That's my number 1 win, and then I do it. And my third big target, shut down complete. I decide when I'm going to stop working. Then at the end of my day, I hit that shut down complete target so I can transition from work to love as I spend time with the family and train my recovery so I can go hit it all again with heroic energy tomorrow. I will repeat deliberately yet again. It's really hard to have a series of really bad days when I hit those 3 simple targets, which is precisely why I use the Heroic app to recommit to those targets every single morning and then strive to hit those targets every single day. And we just talked about me way too much. Today's plus one has nothing to do with me. It's all about you. What are your top 3 work targets? What are the 3 simple things you do when you're at your best work-wise? Seriously, what are they? Number 1. Number 2, and number 3, fantastic. Clarity is step number 1. Now, is today a good day to commit to and then hit those targets, hero? Awesome. Day 1, all in. Let's go.